Oh snap, the Sony A7 IV has a new firmware update. Let me show you how to do it. What's up, y'all? Tight Shirt Terry Warfield back for another video. Hope you're having a great freaking day so far. Hey, remember to be thankful for your life today because you did not have to have that. Before we get into the meat potatoes, gotta let you know I don't script videos and I'm losing my voice. Now we can actually serve the dinner up, right? Sony's firmware version 2 for the Sony A7 IV is out, and basically it updates the camera to the new Creators app. Right now, I gotta say this first, Sony, what are y'all doing? Like, the Alpha 1 didn't get this update yet. The A7R5 didn't get this update yet. The Sony FX3, the FX30, the A7S III, none of these cameras got the update, but the A7 IV goes first. Like, I don't, do y'all not like the other cameras? Like, should we not expect an update for them? Neither here nor there. There's a whole rant video up there about that, but I want to show y'all how to update the camera. It's a pretty simple process, but I want to show you how to do it right now. A few things before you update. If this is your only camera, I would probably tell you, because this is day one, that you should probably wait maybe a few days just to see the overall feedback. Sometimes there's bugs, and I wouldn't want you to be without a freaking camera if something goes wrong. So maybe bookmark this video, come back to it later, but just be mindful of that, or you could just go ahead and run it. Either way is fine with me. Second thing is, before you do this update, you do need a freaking charged battery. It will not work if your battery's not charged. Third thing is, you will need an SD card. Now, the Creators app is Sony's new cloud-based, basically replacement of Image and Edge, and like it or hate it, everything's moving to cloud-based, and Sony, being the front runners that they are, decided to jump on the cloud-based service first. So it's either like you like it or you don't like it, and use it or don't use it. That's pretty much where we are at this point. So now that we got that out the way, what you got to do first is go to Sony's website. I will leave the link in the description and download the proper version. Now remember, you need an SD card because the A7 IV updates over SD. So if you are on version 1.05, you will need to update to version 1.11 before you can run the version 2 update. If you try to do it, it will not work. Now, if you're already on version 1.11, all you got to do is download it, and then you drop the file onto your SD card on the freaking root. Do not put it in a folder. Do not put it anywhere else. Drop it on the root of your SD card. Once you've done that, you take your SD card, and I'm actually going to update my camera with y'all, and you put it in the camera, right? And you know, you got to put it in there, label facing outward. I don't know. That always annoys me about Sony cameras. But anyways, now that we got the SD card inserted, we're going to hit menu. We're going to go down to setup and go down to version, and it'll tell you what version you're on right here. And we're going to go ahead and hit software update. You got to read all the jargon and all that stuff before it'll let you. And then all you do is go over and you press execute. Once you start the execution, the screen turns off, you play the freaking Jeopardy music, and you wait. So we about to wait. And by the way, the SD card needs to go into slot number 1. Now, it's still updating. You'll see this red LED flashing on here. That's the only indication that you freaking get. And you'll see as it progresses, it'll go from 1 flash to 3 flashes to 5 flashes, blah, 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 till you know it's finished. While we wait, hey, did the chicken or the egg come first? I really want to know what you think. I think it's the chicken. And also, I just dropped a new A7 IV vlog. It's like a day in the life as a full-time content creator. So after this video, hit that link up there and go check it out. I think it's pretty entertaining. So we're still waiting though. Probably should cut my fingernails. Oh, the camera just turned back on. It says body update complete. So we'll press OK. Now the next thing it does is it tells us to install the Creators app. We're going to do that in 1 second. So I'll hit menu and go to close. And just to double check our firmware version, we're going to go back to, I'm using third-party batteries. That's why you saw that pop up. We're going to press menu, go back to version, and now we can see we're on version 2.00. Also, one of the other small changes is now in the menu, you do have a way to display the serial number, whereas before you had to like dig through the freaking box or try to read the little small print on the bottom of the camera. So that's in there now. So the next thing we need to do first is unpair the Sony A7 IV from your phone if you haven't done that already, because you will need to repair it using the Creator app. Also, once you switch over to Creator app, it ain't no going back to Image and Edge when it comes to using the A7 IV. So let's do that. Okay, so I got the Creators app open, and I'm gonna go to start connecting. So we need to scan the QR code. So let's go back into the menu. Let's go up to network. And now there's a new menu in here that says connect PC remote. We're gonna go over to smartphone connection, and there's our QR code right there. You scan the barcode, and then the A7 IV pops up. You're gonna hit connect, and you'll see on the camera it says allow connection with your smartphone, connected device iPhone. We're gonna press OK. and we're gonna accept the parent request on the phone. Do you want to accept the parent request from blah 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 7 Mark IV pair? And now you see on the camera it says connected to your smartphone device iPhone. So the camera's looking for an access point. We'll go ahead and skip this part. Camera setup is completed. So once you get into Creators Cloud, you will need to create an account or register with the existing Sony account, and you do get 25 gigabytes for free as a gift if you do it now. Before you actually get in there, you have to read all the terms of service. You have to tell Sony all about you, like what you do, give them blood type and all that stuff. And then once you get logged in, basically the way this works is just like Image and Edge, but you can actually set it to upload your photos automatically, whether it be RAWs, whether it be JPEGs, to the cloud, so you can manage it and view it from other places. And I think Sony has an ultimate like goal to be kind of like Adobe, where there's like 40,000 apps you can use in the cloud. They're probably going to charge for it, but that's my guess. But right now, Creators app is now the platform that you'll use to do like your remote shooting. It'll be used to view all your photos, to download your photos to your phone, or upload them to the cloud. Now, as you see on here, Creators app looks way better than freaking Image and Edge mobile. I'm just here to tell you, it's a lot cleaner. You got tabs at the bottom so you can do your remote shooting, you can view and import, you can do your setup, you can access all your files right from the phone. And of course, the last tab over here is how you get to the Discover page, where you know you got all your Sony people on here. Strangely, your boy ain't on here, you know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. That is how you use Creators app. So the whole process is super simple. Like I said, it's the change, man. Everything's moving over to cloud-based. If you don't like it, it's get with it or get rolled over. And I hope this video was helpful. Enjoy your newly updated Sony A7 IV, and Sony, stop playing. Give us this update on other cameras before we get mad. And I think that's everything, because I'm definitely losing my voice. So till next time, I'm out of here. Tight shirt, Terry Warfield. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out. Peace.